Hi, I'm Michael Barrett. I'm going to introduce myself a little bit for those of you who don't know me or haven't met me or aren't familiar with my blogs and things I'm involved in on the internet. I have a significant background in natural health. I started getting involved in the subject in 1971 as a teenager, and I've been at it ever since. I have a background in martial arts and in Tai Chi and Qigong. I've practiced Qigong about 22 years. And over the last 15 years, I've been active in both Qigong and the self-development world. And I have a passion in life. And what my passion is to empower people to wake up to the natural internal core of health that is a part of everyone. And one of my focus points is energy, all about energy, how it functions in our body, how we can use our energy to our advantage. And it ties into many subjects, including anti-aging, reversing the aging process, physical strength, kind of an overall balance in all aspects of who we are as humans. In addition to that, it has to do with expanding human consciousness, the ability to become more aware of who we are, and to bring that awareness into our daily life so that we can maintain a connection to that part of us inside that always knows the answer, always knows what to do, the best way to approach things, how to handle situations. This stuff is all integrated because we're finding out from guys like Greg Braden and Dr. Bruce Lipton and my mentor, Dr. Ed Carlson of Core Health, that our thinking, our emotions, our awareness of who we are, our physical health, are all integrated. And what we believe in becomes our reality physically. I know that's a little esoteric, but the reality is, at this point in time in the development and in the world of research in quantum physics, in cellular biology, everything is kind of moving together to a point of understanding where, like old Eastern philosophy and old Eastern practices and Western science are beginning to come to a point of understanding. And science is now beginning to understand the things that the old yogis did and Kung Fu masters, and what it is they're actually doing, how they're manipulating energy, how do they bring those amazing things into a physical reality. And it's clear now that from quantum physics that we create what we focus our attention on, our internal energy and our consciousness on, actually affects what we're looking at. That's been a subject of discussion for many years, but now with fractal stuff, they're starting to understand it, the processes that actually take place. And Dr. Bruce Lipton wrote a book, The Biology of Belief. Excuse me, I couldn't think of it for a second. And in that book, in his videos and in his discussions, he talks about how our belief systems actually form our cellular biology. We can shift our cellular biology by changing our belief systems. And that the overriding factor is no longer the universe as a big mechanism, a machine. What it is, the universe is a big ball of energy, every aspect of it. And as such, we can go into our energy system and change what our life is. We can actually change our bodies. When I discovered Core Health over a year ago, well, about a year ago now, I decided that this is something, an answer to so many questions that I had. Kind of an answer to my challenge about the framework of Western culture, the thinking and the Western philosophy and the framework of Western science. There's so many things that I disagreed with fundamentally that I found myself kind of in conflict trying to understand it. And yet, I always had a sincere desire to understand it and to kind of observe things with a scientific approach, so that I could know and I could translate that into something I could use in my life. The passion has been within me for a long time. And I've learned many things over the last 35, 40 years about how to establish a lifestyle that empowers me. And these are the things I want to communicate. And there are many, many topics I'm going to get into, and I'm going to correlate them to a number of blogs and things that I'm writing and really involved in. I'm a certified core health facilitator. I'm a certified heart forgiveness facilitator. I've written a book that's in the editing process right now called Healthy, Wealthy Boomer, How to Make the Second 50 Years Better Than the First. I've got numerous blogs, including healthywealthyboomer.com/WordPress, tobehealthy.com/WordPress. I am a founding member of Boomer Authority at Ning. And as I integrate this information and lay it out in a way that I can disseminate it structurally, so that people can read it and get a sense of it, I think you'll find that I have some really valuable stuff to offer. And I am passionate about empowering people to expand who they are, to become the most magnificent and the strongest and most powerful aspect of what their potential is. Because I think that's inherent in all of us. I think it's a drive. It's an underlying motivation of human consciousness. And my theme for many years has been excellence for the sake of it. So here we go. This is kind of the first one, and I'm going to start from here forward and see what I can come up with. I'd love to get your feedback and suggestions, comments, critiques. Thanks very much, and have a fantastic day.